What's good? You already know what it is. We going back again? Who is it? Nigga, Hurriclops. What? We in the house again, said the pack man. Ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. We back again. Who is it? My nigga, Hurriclops. Hood news. In the house again. Hurricane. Back again. Back. We going back again. Back. We going back again. For the very first time. Don't worry if I write checks. I write rhymes, nigga. This is Hurricane Hood News, Hood Reviews. And this is a special report. This is a very special report. A very, 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 very special report. What's good? Shouts out to Charles Wise in the building. I can't wait to hear what beat you go send me. Because I'm in a hyperbolic time chamber, you know, like I'm in there training, you know. Just motherfucking perfecting my ultra instinct, perfecting my rap abilities. But shouts out, man. We got a special report, and this is gonna be this is one of those special reports is gonna be like, you know what? Yeah. Finally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be on some rock shit like finally the system has come back to our side. What y'all about to hear is very, very important. This shit just got motherfucking passed. It's called the Wiretap Act, I think. Hold on, let me get this shit right. I don't want to get this shit wrong. Let me find that shit. I hate this other phone. I gotta get to my other phone again. New Mexico just got flooded like North Carolina. God damn. They did New Mexico like North Carolina. Fuck that land up. That's some bullshit, dog. We're the dominator. We're the warfare full effect, yo. It's in full effect, yo. That's another special report. How well damn nigga, I kind of already talked about it on the fucking government podcast how like old Biden, damn, I said old Biden. About how whole Biden talking about basically locking motherfuckers up for giving out disinformation about what's going on with the relief efforts and shit. I'm like, nigga, we're just telling the truth about what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all fucking up people that's trying to help other people. And y'all saying that we're gonna get locked up for saying that, for just exposing the government. You know what I'm saying? A lot of all the problems that's going on in the fucking world, they want to attack our free speech. It's like, come on, man. But anyway, that's a fucking government podcast. This is the new law. Felony charges. No misdemeanor. This is felony charges. What you about to hear. Guess what? Guess what? Y'all ready? This is from the Jeremy Hill Show. All right, make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, the Jeremy Hill Show. Probably busy for Trump and Cammy while people suffering in this crazy world for real. Shouts out to Octavius Pride. I am Octavius Pride, leader of the Autobots, leader of the revolution, exposing the government for what they is. That's right. Fuck the government. Old Biden is about right. Biden is a front man for Obama, who was in control of the White House basement with the earpiece. Hashtag fuck the government. You already know it. We didn't even want to go that route today. But we have to go that route today. Fuck it, right? But This is the Jeremy Hill Show, and he's about to talk about a new law that just been passed. I had to make this a Hurricane Hood News Special Report because this is going to save our lives. For all the men out there, for all the strong men out there that has been through this shit, this is going to save our life, y'all. Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Let me tell you something, Jack. I'm so happy. I'm celebrating. Why? Because now they have made a law. They have upgraded the charges for when a woman goes through your phone without your permission just to be a snooping person. When they just trying to discover something, trying to find something bad about you. It is now a felony. It is called a wiretapping thing, and they can go to jail. So now when I do around you trifling hoes, you must have back helper. I'm just gonna purposely lay my phone down, unlock, and hope that you go through it, and hope that I'm gonna put you right in jail. This is the special report. Yeah, it's a win for the men, baby. Excuse me, got a little beside myself. But let me go ahead and prove. There, they got a little beside yourself over there. You got a little beside yourself, buddy. Y'all did it, man. I crept in like Joe Pesci shooting, but the government don't tell. Oh shit, coming in with the bars, coming in with the bars. Like, I don't know why I saw that as a verse, but spit that shit. You wildin'. Everything I just told you, man. You know, I got to prove I can't just be talking to you like that.
Would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind in terms of, and I've been a part of
I can't even skip this shit.
Impact.
We must vote no on Harrison's vodka.
We must vote no on everybody.
Medicare and Medicaid in the United
We must vote no on this voting shit. Vote no on Proposal 9. Prove I can't just be talking to you like that. All right, let's get it.
Go to the assets vote.
And this is for every ear that can hear.
One more time. One more time. You got the ear to keep.
Now illegal
To go to the assets vote.
And this is for every ear that can hear me. This is not just a Texas issue. This is also a federal crime. The Federal Wiretap Act states it is unlawful to intercept any wire, oral, or electronic communication. It is also unlawful to disclose the contents of the wire, oral, or electronic communication.
In other words, when a woman goes through your phone and you in the bathroom and she takes it in the bathroom and she tried to take a screenshot of a text message or anything else you're doing, and she sends it to herself, and then she plans to use that in a court of law, trying to prove that you committed adultery, or want to blast your information on the internet to show you to be a dog and that you're no good. You can now take that mustard back heifer to jail. Ah, this is fucking crazy. That damn hurricane, you already know. Hood news, hood reviews. This is a win for the fellas. They can't go through our phone no more, y'all. But I need to find out if it's in all 50 states, though. I need to find out if it's in all 50 states. But the federal wiretap that. We finally got a law on our side, fellas. I bet you Donald Sterling wish he had that shit. Oh man, what's good? But the government, riders worldwide. That's right. Charges is going to be a felony, not a misdemeanor. If she goes through your phone and see a picture and screenshot the picture, if she goes through your phone at all, you walk up on her, she's in your phone. Right then and there, you can call the popo and you can lock that mustard back heifer up for being a. Be like, Bitch, you got my phone for? Oh no, bitch, I'm gonna call 911. Like what? No, bitch, it's the new law. Like what? No. Nigga, she gonna be flipping the fuck out. She ain't even gonna know what the fuck going on when I do it. It's gonna be like, they gonna pull up. They're like, yes, ma'am, she went through my phone without my permission. Yes, I don't know what she's trying to do, but lock that bitch up, and yes, I am pressing charges. You want whole ass nigga? You want to snitch for calling the police? Yo, you can call me whatever. There was a chick that killed her man because she went through his phone and saw a picture of another woman, right? Coming to find out, it was the woman. It was just a younger photo of her and she was slimmer. This bitch thought it was another woman. This bitch got so fucking crazy and killed her husband and saw a picture of herself. Game over, man. So to avoid any of that, you touch my phone, bitch. I'm calling 5 on your ass. Now, let me tell you something. Now, about us being from the hood, especially me, I'm from the projects in my project. So we kind of have a little pride thing by not calling the popos, under any circumstance. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like to handle shit on our own. Like a man, like the song Mulan. Be a man, be a man, you know what I'm saying? So we're not really trying to call the police, but let's at least use it as a tool and a weapon like these bitches do. Let's just threaten them with it. Like they threaten us. Be like, get out of my house, bitch. I ain't going nowhere, bitch. I'm paying all the bills. Nigga, get the fuck out of my house. Bitch, I ain't going no motherfucking where. Get out of my house, I'm gonna call the police. Damn. You got me on that one. I'll see you in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So to avoid all that shit, we got a little piece of leverage. But what's gonna get in the way of that is our pride and our ego. We're like, man, bitch, I'm calling the police. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. All that bullshit. Nigga, these bitches are ruthless. They call themselves demons. Everybody say they're on demon time anyway. So bitch, call the police. They call the police on you. Call the police on you. You gotta fight fire with lava. Shouts out to Dope. What up, Dope? But yeah, man, this is the law. It said the Federal Wiretap Act. I need to find out if it's going to be in all 50 states because they say it's federal. So let's keep on going.
That mustard back heifer up for being a mustard back heifer that is known. I love this concept. You are wiretapping. It is a federal offense, and I'm so glad about it. Now, this goes for the men too. Be careful. But it's most of the women who do this crap here.
Okay, it's a double-edged sword because at the end of the day, niggas be going through bitches' phones too. I've seen cases, heard cases. So I'm like, okay, y'all both be doing that dumbass shit. Y'all both is gonna give each other the Chris Benoit treatment one day. So to avoid all that, just basically, man, like really, we learned this as a child. Don't touch nothing that don't belong to you. Simple as that. If you're touching something that doesn't belong to you, that means you want trouble. You're asking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get caught, they're going to say something to you. So what is going to be your lie? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I got a phone, you got a phone. Leave my phone the fuck alone. Bam, boom. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I try to have a bullshit phone, so like a bitch won't go through my phone. I want that bitch to look at my phone like, oh my god, you broke. Yep, sure is. Sure is. I'm not paying $1,000 for a fucking iPhone, and I'm not paying a $200, $300 fucking bill. kiss my ass. I give me a nice motherfucking phone for the 60 ball and pay like a $40, $50 fucking bill. But they look at me like I'm crazy. Okay. Shit, dog. Shit, nigga, may be lucky I'm not a hacker. Nigga, I have a motherfucking brand new updated iPhone without paying a fucking bill. You better be lucky.
Now this goes for the men too. Be careful, but it's most of the women who do this crap here. Let that woman suffer from that. Let that woman go to jail. Cause we are tired as men of having women sneaking through our stuff, snooping through our things like that. And then you'll take pictures, you'll send it to our mamas and family members. You'll vote now. It's over with, Jack. You can't even use that in a court of law no more. And if you do, take something out of man's phone and try to admit it as evidence in a court now. You and your lawyer, both of you could go to jail for being in possession of somebody else's information because it wasn't authorized for you to get in that phone, which would be considered wiretapping. Can you dig it, baby?
Can you dig it, sucker? You and your fucking lawyer. Can you dig it, sucker? Ice, ice. You and your fucking lawyer. I wish, bitch. Free Diddy arrest McMahon. Yo, thank you for breaking the arrest McMahon part because he's way more fucking worse than Diddy, dog. I hate that nigga Vince, dog. I'm like, how you gonna have? I'm talking about there's Diddy memes, Diddy parody cartoons, Diddy music videos. Cassidy just dropped a fucking hard ass song called No Diddy. Pause, No Diddy. And no one talked about Vince McMahon. You know what Vince McMahon fucking gets? You know what that fucker gets? He gets a Netflix. He gets Netflix. He gets fucking stories that we already heard of. We already heard of. And then what they don't want a motherfucker really focus on, the main fucking true focus on, they dropped the fucking civil case and picked up a federal case on Vince, and we don't even know what the fuck the federal case is. That's the shit that pisses me off. Drop the whole civil case. Say a federal case. Keep the shit on the hush. And let's just run Diddy name in the ground all the way up to the election and talk about Vince maybe in November or December. Or maybe not talk about him at all. Let's just motherfucking hide this shit under the fucking radar. But there's a lot more way more motherfuckers worse than motherfucking Diddy. But free that nigga now. Nigga might be on Epstein Island with Epstein. Facts. For real. Rest Diddy Sergard, Clive, that old bad boy at Death Row. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. Motherfucking Diddy. All over the goddamn news. And plus, yo, what I say? What did everybody say? It was like, yo, they'll break out the Diddy list before they bring out the Epstein list. But look. Don't be surprised if this motherfucking Diddy list is the same as the Epstein list. But we already saw the leaked Epstein list. We already know what it is. But we already said the official report, they're going to put out the fucking Diddy list before the Epstein list. They will end the world before they put out the Epstein list. Because you know why? The whole world will shut the fuck down. Everybody on that fucking list runs this fucking planet. And most of these motherfucking celebrities, come on, man. We seen this shit happen. We said it was going to happen when they motherfucking raided this motherfucking house with those goddamn tapes. Like, we knew it. We already fucking knew it. So, it was like, you know, keep the distraction going, right? I'm ready for Project Bluebeam, man. This shit is fucking boring.
Get in that phone, which would be considered wiretapping. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, man. Go get my bottle of scotch and my cigar and smoke it, baby. Let's go.
Y'all know what's considered electronic communication? Text messages. emails, DMs. And it doesn't matter if you're in the community property state saying that the phone is community property will not work. Even if your husband willingly gave you his password, it still would not work. The courts feel that even if he did give you the password, you went beyond the scope of what he thought you would reasonably be doing with his phone. Such as,
Oh, I love it. See, a woman trying to tell the court, the judge, well, we just share our passwords. He gave it to me. It don't matter because what they're going to say is like this woman said, even though he gave you the password, he was trusting you not to do something big wicked with the information. But since
It doesn't matter if he gave you the password, bitch. You used the information for some wicked shit, and that's the bottom line. Lock that bitch up because Stone Cold says so.
he gave you the password and you took the information and want the world to know and you're using it against him, baby, I gotta put you in jail, honey child. You should have
I gotta put you in jail, baby. Lock that bitch up like Hillary.
better than that. You run around being a mustard back heifer. Now I gotta put you in the zoo with the mustard back heifer. You gotta go ahead. Man, take her away, goddammit, because she over here messing with the men. We can't do that on the Jeremy the Jeremy Hughes show. I'm so excited, man. I'm just so much passion about this right here. Go ahead and
Man, yo, this is my first time seeing Jeremy Hill this lit up. Like, yo, like real talk. This shit blew my mind. I was like, yo, man, this nigga really happy about this shit. You know, I understand. Like, yeah, like, okay, cool, like a victory for the guy. But this nigga, like, yeah, nigga, like these are love. Hate these bitches. I feel it. On a couple levels. Pause, but can you dig it?
knock her ass off, man. Knock her off.
what he thought you would reasonably be doing with his phone, such as taking screenshots of a text message that you would eventually use against him in court. I was in court waiting on my turn, watching another hearing before. It was a divorce case, and the wife was on the stand talking about adultery. Her attorney then started the process of admitting text messages into evidence that showed the husband was talking to this woman, and it was very inappropriate. The text messages 100% proved husband was cheating.
It was like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna tear it up when I get to the crib. And then we were going to Outback Steakhouse and smash behind the garbage can.
Photos, there was conversations about the other night. All of a sudden, husband lawyer jumps up and says, Your Honor, I think you need to admonish the witness about her Fifth Amendment right to self-incrimination because she's about to tell on herself and admit to a crime. Then he turns ever so slightly and says, I think you might want to tell her lawyer as well because they'll both be in jail together.
Yeah, tell the lawyer too because that motherfucker gonna be in jail with that. Can you dig it?
I love it when you get the chance to turn ever so slightly to the mustard back heifer's lawyer and say your ass going to jail with the mustard back heifer. Boy.
He says, I think you might want to tell her lawyer as well because they'll both be in jail together. Judge then proceeds to tell her that how she came about getting those text messages out of her husband's phone is potentially a violation of the Texas Wiretap Act and the Federal Wiretap Act. He looks up at her lawyers as counsel the fact that you're in possession of unlawful potential wiretap material incriminates you as well. And the judge did a quick recess so everyone could go consult with criminal law attorneys.
Goddamn ass. Oh my fucking God. You can't even motherfucking skip these ass no more. They took away the timer. They forced you to watch this bullshit. Microaggression.
Consult with criminal law attorneys.
Oh yeah, take her ass to jail. I'm so elated. I'm so excited, baby. Yeah, nothing you can do, lady. You can't mess with the boss no more. You know what I'm saying? Stay out my business. You know what I'm saying? Stay out my phone. This ain't your phone. I paid for the bill on this thing. I bought this thing here. Now you got to go. I can have as many hoes in my phone now, texting me back and forth, telling me that I'm so big. I am the human tripod when she see me naked. She can say anything she wants, and you can't take it to court.
Skirt. Pause. Dude, this nigga going on. This nigga wildin', bro. But lock that motherfucker up. Right.
This is against it. Now, if you want to leave after you find that stuff, get the hell on. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, like look. I don't know what to say about this guy. I was gonna say, I'm like, look, fellas, I don't recommend cheating on your girl by having so many holes in your phone. Let the motherfucker know that you have hoes, so like a bitch won't go through your phone. Try to, like, try to save yourself the trouble. But if you're too mysterious, the bitch will go through your phone anyway. Well, so like this is why I gotta say, just throw it up as a motherfucking shield or a tool or weapon. Be like, bitch, you go through my phone, I call the police on you. I don't want to do it, but I do it, bitch.
Stay on my phone, because I'm the type of cat that will put the laws in your life for that, Jackie. Dig it.
Now, the way he said that, the way he said it is like, nigga, you probably call the police on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful about this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because we're black. And it's like a pride thing. And it's like, yo, nigga, we don't call the police, we handle our own business. Bitch, you either get the Ray Rice treatment or the Chris Brown treatment or the Chris Benoit treatment. Or if we are vocal enough and our voice has a good vibration, we can just yell at your ass and your ass can leave. But it seems every time we do that, it never turns out well. So maybe, just maybe, lock her ass up. Call the police. No. Me personally, she go through my phone. You gotta go. Simple. If you don't leave, the police will be called just because you won't leave my house, not because you went through my fucking phone. And they're here to get you out because they're going to have to get my paws off of you. So it's really for your safety. Because I'm trying to be nice, cool, calm, and collected, but it seems like most of these bitches are bipolar schizos. And you gotta read between the lines, and some of these bitches put on a good fucking mask. Like I'm talking about, bitch, how dare you? Pretend that you was this and you was that. Now, nigga, I got the motherfucking shower gun and the rental gun now. I see all. I can see all.
In your life for that, Jackie. Dig it. Now, I just want to tell you some more about this wonderful thing that's happening for the men out there. Let's get it.
Is it illegal to go through someone else's phone without permission? Most phones contain a wealth of information, not just text messages and emails, but banking information, investment information. As a result, unauthorized access to someone's phone can have significant personal implications.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very fucking true. It don't even gotta be, I'm about to look and see who's texting your ass or see who's DMing you, whose pictures you're liking or screenshotting. No, they go straight to your banking information and get your ass for everything. And you wake up looking like Ben Affleck from the movie Gone Girl and shit. Yo, that was a good fucking movie. I'm not a big fan of Ben Affleck, but that movie was fucking cold. Like, dog, Gone Girl was fucking crazy. And Tyler Perry was in it. And it was actually a role that was fucking decent for him. He can't play nothing else but like a lawyer. He shouldn't play nothing else but a fucking lawyer. But the movie was about Ben Affleck and this crazy chick. And to me, like I think crazy was an understatement because Ben Affleck was just as fucking crazy as her, but in his own subtle way, like the way they motherfucking do that fucking movie, dog, it was crazy. Shouts out to the director of that shit. I forgot the name of that. But Gone Girl was shit, and Gone Girl is a perfect title for that fucking movie. Cause that girl was gone.
As well as legal implications. The law takes a strong stance against unauthorized access to digital devices.
Do you see that? So y'all might be thinking it's jumping the gun, that it's just too much to be putting people in jail. But you gotta keep them in remembrance, like she said. It ain't just text messages and pictures of your man just bending a woman over and knocking that thing down. You got his banking information in there and all types of insurance information in there. This is why they elevated that charge. It used to be a misdemeanor or something like that. Now it's a felony. It's not just in Texas, it's countrywide, baby. It's in the great US of A, baby. Anytime you go through something, gentlemen, if a woman do this to you and go through your phone and then try to post your information on Facebook because she's mad at you, take her ass to jail. Let her catch a charge. Yeah, let it be hard for her to get a job in the future. Can you imagine being turned down for a grocery store job simply because you was caught going through a man's phone? Can you imagine going to jail and prison or whatever around real hardened criminals who are about to put their hands on you simply because you went through another man's phone? Yeah, baby, go ahead. Burn, baby. Burn that musty back here. Burn, baby. I'm so excited.
That includes cell phones. You could be charged with a crime for taking and going through someone else's phone. You could be charged with theft or conversion. You could also be charged with unauthorized access to a computer system. Indiana Code 354323 makes it illegal to access someone's computer, smartphone, network without permission. You're facing charges for going through someone's phone or computer without their permission. Best thing you can do is to contact a lawyer immediately.
It don't matter, because I'm pressing full charges.
It don't matter, I'm pressing full charges. And you know what? That's understandable because like most of us, we be on this phone doing the StreamYard shit like I'm doing now. Like this is actually work. You know what I'm saying? You know, like this is my computer, but it's a cell phone. But you know, I'm working though. You know, like a bitch go through this. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to call the police on you. You know how much other shit I got against the government on this phone that I have not put out yet? Oh yeah, I got some shit that I have not put out yet. That nigga that like I've been sitting on for motherfucking years. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but like it's really just some like other alternative shit that we already knew. Just like other, you know, it's just like the other perception of the shit that we already learned. You know what I'm saying, man? But it's like it's crazy, darker conspiracy, you know, but it all leads back to, you know, the fucking children. You know, so it's like, yeah, we know what y'all doing. Oh, you know, the traffic shit. But that's a fucking government podcast story for another day. Or maybe a fucking searching for truth or some shit. I gotta do another searching for truth. So stick around after this. I got another video. After this. This is just the HHN Special Report. I gotta get this out there.
Georgia, get all the lawyers you want. He can't do nothing either. If he get in possession of that stuff too, he also, according to the feds and the federal government, he can go to jail with you musty back here for time. Go ahead and look it up for yourself. It's a verifiable fact. Only the truth on the Jeremy Hill Show. Brutal honesty on the Jeremy Hill Show. I love it. I can dig it. Now, there's going to be a live stream where I'm going to be talking about self-love that the men got to have. Self-love to be successful in this world today. And I'm going to explain to you what that actually look like. 5:30 Central Standard Time this Sunday. 5:30 Central Standard Time this Sunday. Live stream. Again, 5:30 Central Standard Time. For those who listen, but then they forget right away. Because I get that, you know what I mean? I don't know why. I can say the 100.
That's the end of the show. But my final thoughts on that is y'all remember the movie Trippin'? It was an old movie from back in the day, like the last good hood classic. It was the last good hood classic movie. It was called Trippin'. And a nigga said a poem on there. It was called "Don't Be Fucking With My Shit." Y'all ready for the poem, y'all? Here we go. Don't be fucking with my shit. Get your own stuff, you greedy bitch. Keep your hands off my clothes and your eyes off my cash, or I'll break my size 12 of your motherfucking ass. So your eyes may look and your teeth may grit, but don't be fucking with my shit. Simple. Simple. Dog. If y'all can find that movie Tripping, dog, let me know, nigga. That bitch came out like either like 98, 99. It was like the last good hood movie. Donald Faison was in it. What's the black kid that was on the Cosby Show that played Bud? You like motherfucking Rudy's friend? That nigga was the star. He was the one that was tripping, that was daydreaming through the whole movie. Guy Torrey was in that bitch. Anthony Anderson was in that bitch. Oh shit. The nigga that played Wacky D was in that bitch. Man. Yo. Shit, nigga, Naomi Campbell was in that motherfucker too. She just made a little guest cameo. She was going with the teacher and shit. And Maya Campbell, before her downfall into drugs and pornography, pornography, right? Maya Campbell was a fine woman, dog, for real. But damn, you know what I'm saying? I think she tried to be a singer at one point, then it didn't work out. But yeah, man, Trippin' was a crazy movie. It's like not a coming of age story. It's about a nigga that's graduating from college. Not graduating from college. He's about to graduate high school, and he's trying to get with this girl, and he also trying to get into college. But like he's daydreaming through the whole movie, all these crazy ass scenarios on who he's trying to be and shit, until he finally just like man up and shit. Donald Faison was the hustler nigga and shit. Like he was selling tapes and CDs and shit, whatnot. He got caught up in the motherfucking drug shit. So the nigga had to go get his homeboy out, make it back in time for the prom and shit. Like this nigga was a real nigga. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Anthony Anderson was hilarious in that bitch. He had a partner with him that was crippled. Oh, dog. Nigga, the shit was fucking hilarious, bro. It's a hood comic classic, bro. But yeah. But yeah, the whole moral of the story is don't be fucking with other people's shit. And like real shit, don't even ask to use somebody's phone. You know what I'm saying? The only time like you should be touching somebody's phone is if a motherfucker be like, here, nigga, take my picture with my girl or my dog or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, because right now a phone is really another apparatus or your motherfucking personal work. Like nigga, real shit. Some people got their credit cards connected to their phone and they motherfucking bring their credit card up on their phone and they scan that shit at a register, nigga. Shit is serious. It is serious. So it is what it is on that one. All right. But I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna come back. I got another video, searching for truth, and we're gonna talk about you are a god living a human experience. Okay. We gotta go to the spiritual side, and then maybe later on I might do another fucking government podcast. I'm not really sure, but I think I covered most on my last fucking government podcast. That was a good episode. Shouts out to y'all coming through. Shouts out to y'all for coming through on that one. That was nice. I'm starting to get traction a little bit on that. I'm starting to get traction on my fucking government podcast, because they got that shit suppressed like a motherfucker. Now the shit don't even get past 50 views. So I'm like, God damn, they really don't want my people to see this shit. or anybody to see this shit. But this HHN special report, it's not only just to motherfucking put out what's going on, like, you know, like this is a law that probably people is not even noticing right now. So I advise everybody to spread the word. Hey yo, don't look through people's phones. They could be like, I'm calling the police on you. So now we also got to be careful on the fucking lies that could be told during this shit. And then motherfuckers like, check for fingerprints. You got to go through all this shit. Motherfuckers might be locked up until the fingerprint analysis come out and shit. Be like, all right, the nigga ain't touch your phone. Why you lie? Got to lock your ass up for lying and all this shit. Shit is about to get crazy in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about the suburbs or the whatever, but I know in the hood, niggas gonna be tripping on this shit. So I might as well put it out now, get it on out the way. So shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to Dope. Shouts out to the legendary. Shouts out to Leonard. Shouts out to Ellie. Shouts out to Octavius Prime, leader of the Autobots, the revolutionary Autobots. Shouts out to Charles. All right, stick around. I will be back. Just give me about like 5 or 6 minutes.